Yo, what is up everybody, and welcome back to another Madden 20 Ultimate Team game. Check out the height of Cam Newton. Cam is 7'2", and he has some monster stats to boot as well. What is going on in Madden Ultimate Team? Why is Tyler Lockett 8 feet tall? Well, there's an old myth in the MUT community, it's been around for years, that around Halloween time, certain players become what we call enraged. They become super tall, and their stats get major boosts, only for a couple of days. And you guys are seeing some of these enraged players on our squad. In fact, we have a team full of enraged players. Everyone on our team is at least 7 feet tall and have some sort of stat boost, whether it's Scary Sharp, which makes them smarter or something. You see Earl Thomas with 99 zone as a 97 overall. You got Cam Newton out there looking like an absolute beast. Ndamukong Suh, scary strong. You guys saw Jakeem Grant, one of these scary fast players, along with Tyler Lockett. And Jakeem Grant is 8 feet tall in the game. Jakeem Grant in real life is listed at 5'6". So that is definitely a big boost as you guys check out not really any special kickers or punters or anything like that. And that is my opponent's team. He has Peyton Manning and Cam Newton and the 98 overall Ray Lewis. We don't have that Ray Lewis. We have an 85 overall Ray Lewis who is still going to be about 7 feet tall. So, you know, hopefully we can still wreak some havoc. On paper, we should absolutely dominate this matchup against my opponent because we have the size advantage. But as you guys see, it's not quite that simple. On the first play, wide open Tyler Lockett, and there just seems to be some sort of miscommunication, or what it really is, an animation problem, where Tyler Lockett, with those giant hands, just can't find the tiny football. Thankfully, we get the third down conversion, as you see Cam Newton trying to run a bit of a power run as we go in the middle to Noah Fant, and Fant moves the ball to the 30-yard line. My opponent stacking the box. That leaves Tyler Lockett downfield with a step, but Lockett can't make the catch. Second down, this time Lockett's wide open, and that is dropped by Lockett. Third down and 10. My opponent still presses Lockett, who still can't make the catch, and it's intercepted by Jalen Ramsey. That was a touchdown. 3 different times we had a touchdown to Tyler Lockett, and you guys are quickly seeing the problem with these giant players is that they get animations as if they are their normal heights. So Tyler Lockett's not exactly acting 8 feet tall. He's acting 8 inches tall, if anything. So that might be a bit of a problem. Here is Earl Thomas looking like a receiver on second down and 32. Shielding Torrey Holt, getting the interception. Down goes Cam, unfortunately. Cam trying to stand tall amongst the blitz. Second down, here's Cam getting it off to QT, but that is going to be incomplete. And it feels like the defenders actually have the advantage, not the giant offensive players on our team. So definitely not what we expected, but that's what's happening. Fourth down and 25, going for it. Not a care in the world. Cam Newton trying to create and throwing the ball away. Yeah, I definitely forgot it was fourth down. I just threw the ball away. I was like, all right, let's just let the play another down. I was like, no, that was not what we were supposed to do. Earl Thomas is in the zone since we got the interception. He has Zone Hawk activated, so you see Earl Thomas lighting up back there. Third down and 2. Here's Cam looking to pass, and Newton finding a little guy amongst the trees. That's Travis Kelce for the touchdown as a giant Will Disley at the fullback position muffs the kickoff, then loses the ball again. Thankfully, Jakeem Grant falls on top of it because that was absolutely sloppy. This time we make a bubble screen work to a giant Tyler Lockett. Look how much just bigger Tyler Lockett is than the rest of his squad. Here comes giant Cam Newton, putting his head down but losing the ball, and this time we're not able to recover the fumble. It does not matter Cam Newton's height, he still fumbles the ball like Peyton Manning trying to run the ball in open field. So yeah, that's good to know. Giant Cam Newton still cannot carry the ball, no matter what mode it is. Here's Peyton Manning on the sweep, getting a good gain. Third down and 3. Manning looking to pass, and that is going to be caught by Randy Moss. You would think, like, yeah, an 8-foot-tall Nikel Roby-Coleman might be able to wreak some havoc and knock that ball out. But Randy Moss, I guess, he might have morphed into 99 strength. I don't really know. As you see Tyler, normal-sized Tyler Lockett. That's how Tyler Lockett is supposed to look, by the way. Not the freak of nature Tyler Lockett that we have, but clearly this Tyler Lockett is a lot better than the one we possess, as Manning should have been intercepted. Earl Thomas had number 2, but swats the ball down with his giant paw. Earl Thomas again should have had an interception. Instead, it's actually caught by his guy, and now 3rd down and 2, Lockett on the sweep. That'll be a tackle for Karl Joseph, and on 4th down and 4, my opponent's going for it. Peyton Manning underneath. That's a nice play right there. Nice little dig route by Torrey Holt. Look at all our giant guys. Just like, wait, who messed that up? Oh, man, we are all over the place. His guys are just trying to find any crease possible. Meanwhile, we just need to catch a ball more than anything else. It's 3rd down and goal now on this extended drive, and it fittingly ends in a touchdown for Travis Kelce, because I just felt like we were destined. Like, we could not catch a ball, so might as well give up a touchdown. We're down 14-0 in this game, and the Giant offense needs to get something going. And mainly, this Cam Newton to Tyler Lockett connection really needs to figure itself out. And it probably will have to figure itself out in the second half. We only have 18 seconds left in this first half. Newton downfield for Lockett, who has the streak specialist superstar ability, but yeah, that's double coverage, and the Giant player not really winning that battle. 4th down, Cam trying to go to QT, but that is going to be a turnover on downs. And part of the problem with these Giant players, as that is once again not intercepted, is that it looks like Cam is throwing the ball behind the receiver pretty much every single play. Cam's not leading his receiver, I guess, because Cam Newton is not used to throwing to 8-foot tall receivers. So in the game, you know, they're not going to throw that ball that far up ahead. That's just the way the game is programmed. That's the way the animations are based. So what I'm learning right now, the hard way, down 17-0, is that the animations for these Giant guys are not that smooth. And check out this lesson we're about to learn. 2nd down and 7. I was like, yeah, easy pick for Karl Joseph. Not really, because you have to play as if Karl Joseph is his actual height on defense. I thought I'd just ball hawk that thing out the air. I'm a Giant, but yeah, we get up a touchdown to Tyler Lockett, and that game is a wash. Let's get out of there, and apparently let's get a free dub, because we're sending our Giant team against like 84 overall players as their top players. This poor guy. I really feel bad for him as Tyler Lockett takes the opening kickoff. And this one, wow, what a spin move by Lockett, who runs a man over. Tyler Lockett in open field. He is gone. An opening kick return touchdown for the 8-foot tall Tyler Lockett, who has 99 agility, I believe, which is why that spin move looked oh so deadly. I mean, I don't know how else to explain that one. It looked like he had, like, I don't know, grab and go or something, or human joystick. Either way, we get the touchdown, and we are going to get the victory after this play. Shaquem Griffin off the edge. It looked like unblocked, but I guess he was just so fast. He just blazed off the line of scrimmage, got the sack, and my opponent's like, this is not what I signed up for. Let me play a normal team. So we move on to another game where we find ourselves yet again in someone's playoffs. This time it's this guy's wildcard game. He has his own Giant Tyler Lockett trying to return the opening kickoff, but thankfully there's no opening kick return for Tyler Lockett in this game, unlike the last game, as Saquon Barkley trying to run through the forest, but nowhere to go. Saquon only getting a gain of 1. 2nd down, yeah, he's in his playoffs. He's going to try to, you know, mesh up the run game and the passing game and play smart. Saquon Barkley, though, going nowhere. Now it's 3rd down and 12. Cam Newton, normal size Cam, the quarterback, going to Giant Lockett, who gets the catch with Ray Lewis on top of him. 4th down and inches. There was no first down in the play. Cam able to find Travis Kelce, and what a find at that, because we had a couple of Giants in the area. So new set of downs, and here's Cam play action. Wide open man. That is Torrey Holt, and the Giants are, well, I don't want to say the Giants. That implies we're playing with the New York Giants. And I guess we look like the Giants defense because we're getting shredded out here. Torrey Holt, new set of downs. 1st down and goal. Cam Newton trying to finish the drive off, and he nearly does to Randy Moss. And yeah, so these Giant players on our team are not exactly the smartest players. As you guys saw, our team overall is an 87. 3rd down and goal. That's going to be a walk-in touchdown for Saquon Barkley. Our fully enraged team is a lower overall than our normal team, which is like an 89 overall, as this PAT is completely shanked. I don't know what in the world that guy did to miss that kick that badly. I don't think you could miss a kick that bad if you tried. Once again, he's kicking to the fullback, so we're going to lateral the ball to Jakeem Grant and see what Grant can do. Nice spin move. Whoa! Jakeem Grant. God, look at the big fella, the giant fella, the enormous fella in for the touchdown, and your touchdown has been granted in quite the spectacular fashion. That's like a top 10 play right there. A lateral, a spin, a swerve, Grant with the swagger, and we grab the lead because we know how to make PATs, or at least we have a focused kicker that helps us make PATs. So let's make sure he doesn't get a kick return of his own. Tyler Lockett outside, and we're able to contain him with one of our giant players. So it looks like our best plays are special team plays, returning kicks with the really fast 8 feet tall receivers, as that is going to be an offsides penalty. And what a shame, because it's going to negate a safety from Shaquem Griffin. My opponent had no answer for the blitz, but Ray Lewis was so big that he messed the play up and went offsides. As you see, our defenders are really struggling to catch this tiny football. They're so big, their hands and bodies and torsos are so big, they really struggle to catch the ball. But thankfully, my opponent's not going to get away with putting his hands in the cookie jar. Nickel Roby-Coleman with the interception. But you see the way I had to play that interception? I had to play the ball like I was normal size. Nickel Roby-Coleman, as giant Ray Lewis puts a giant shot on Grant. Next play, Tevin Coleman getting away from Tillman and into the end zone. And we grab ourselves a 6-14 lead at the start of the second quarter, as my opponent tried to do something on these kick returns, but he hasn't really been productive the way we have, as we send the blitz, and my opponent answers with Travis Kelce, who looks to be his go-to guy, a superstar player on his squad, and he really likes throwing these corner routes to Travis Kelce, as he's trying to establish the rushing game with Saquon. It's just not working out. So it's up to Cam Newton to really win this game, and Cam fumbles the ball. Oh, that could have been a fumble recovery if, you know, we didn't have an 8-foot tall guy with Ronald McDonald-sized feet, so that'll be incomplete. 3rd down and 8 over the head of, is that Edmonds over there? And it's going to be caught by, once again, Travis Kelce. And you'd think Edmonds, being as tall as he is, would be able to catch that ball, but like I said, these guys play like their normal height, so it's a bit awkward. And that was definitely awkward. That was an interception for Carl Joseph, and he just whiffed, unfortunately, but Carl Joseph won't whiff twice, because this time my opponent puts his hands in the cookie jar. He's not going to get away with it, but we are going to get away from the offense. Here's Carl Joseph for 6 and a dab on top of that. And now all of a sudden we have all the momentum. Remember, my opponent scored on his opening drive. I'm sure he was feeling good. He was ready to book his trip to the divisional round, and now all of a sudden he's like, why in the world am I playing these Giants? And he's probably feeling thankful that pass was inaccurate from Cam, because if it was accurate, we might have missed the interception. I said we would intercepted it, but knowing the way these guys play, probably not. 3rd down and 3, Saquon on the carry. Saquon getting the first down. We are now in the 2-minute drill, and my opponent's acting like it. He runs hurry up, goes to the same play for Saquon Barkley, and Saquon trying to find any crease he possibly can, get some sort of momentum going. My opponent doesn't really have any giant players besides Tyler Lockett on his squad. He does have Cam, but like I said, this Cam, for whatever reason, is not the giant Cam Newton. I think he powered up his Cam as one of his top players. For some reason, if you power up Cam Newton, like this enraged Cam, he doesn't actually grow. He doesn't get the stat boost, so just a banner job by EA on this promo. It's an absolute train wreck. The players play like trash. Here we are, though, just trying to have fun with it. That's all I'm really here for, man. Like, you guys know, we're not out here trying to qualify for the E-League. We're just trying to have some fun out here. And, you know, when they drop this promo and, you know, we're getting our ankles broken by Travis Kelce, apparently, just trying to have some fun, make some highlight plays, and we're doing a pretty good job of that. We got a pick 6 in this game. We got a really dope kick return. We have 2 kick returns so far today. And hopefully we can legitimately win a game that is not against a squad whose best players is 84 overalls. And if we want to win this game, we need to show some resistance on the defensive end. This is our time. 3rd down and 4. Going to try to send the blitz. Here is Cam. No, we're faking the blitz, but someone's offsides. And it looks like my opponent's going to get a first down here. Yes, he is. 1st down and goal at the 5. Once again, it's Ray Lewis. Right, what are you doing, man? You're sabotaging as we run commit, and he ends up throwing that corner route to Travis Kelce. He had pretty much anyone on that play, but you can see how much he likes throwing the ball to Kelce, that he chose Kelce out of all of his wide open guys. That was, what, a 12-play drive right there? A pretty good drive by my opponent, all things considered, with the time he had and, the situation he put himself in, and he was able to come through. But unfortunately for us, it's like, come on, Ray. And look at Cam Newton in the open field. He's got a block, and Cam Newton going to the 40-yard line, trying to get some points before the end of the first half. Newton clean pocket, and Cam getting a bit greedy right there. I tried to take off with Cam and do something cool again. Unfortunately, did not work. Second down. It looks like this will be the last play of the first half, and it's going to go absolutely nowhere. Cam just going to be taken down by, it looks like, Pat Tillman and Howie Long. So we start the second half with ball here, and once again, we're going to lateral the ball. This time it's Tyler Lockett running around in circles. Oh, Lockett nearly has something special brewing there. Looked like we might have been able to really turn the corner, but unfortunately, one-eye back juke, and that didn't work into. He just had too many people in the area. Second down, we run hurry up. Just going to run the same exact dive to Tevin Coleman. He's only got 3 down linemen, so we might as well challenge that until he switches up his defense, which I'm not sure he did right there. It's just that Pat Tillman just shredded one of our giant offensive linemen. Second down, QT beating Jalen Ramsey. And I would say using his height, but no one's really using their height out here. We're just, I don't know what we're doing. We're using our stats more than anything else, like the extra speed Cam has, or the extra speed that Tyler Lockett has, as Cam Newton gonna slide. I love to run a man over, but Cam has shown a tendency to fumble the ball. Third down and 6. We're going to lock it, but these bubbles really might be the death of us. Fourth down and 6. We're going to go for it. Once again, not a care in the world. Cam looking to get it with his legs, and Cam Newton's got it. Superman, the size of 2 Supermans, getting a huge gain to the 25-yard line. Here's Tyler Lockett on the sweep, juking out one of my opponent's giant players right there. That's with Jabril Peppers, and we only get a gain of 4 yards. Not that bad, though, because on the next play, here comes Tevin Coleman trying to fall forward. It is going to be a first down and goal at the 10. Cam trying to get tricky with that read option. I'm trying to make all these highlight plays with Cam, and it messes up our offense, but like I said, we're here to have fun. Second down and goal. Down goes Cam. Backward again. This time Ed Oliver Jr. on the sack. Third down and goal. 3-man rush. Cam should have a lot of time trying to create something, anything. Going the wrong way. Here comes Tillman. Cam trying to throw it, and instead is down by Tillman, and now it is fourth down and goal at the 39. What do you do in this situation? Well, you throw it to your 8-foot tall receiver with 95 speed, but 0 hands. Right through Lockett, and an incompletion and a turnover on downs. Once again, man, it looks like it doesn't matter if Tyler Lockett has a step. These little defensive backs are just like tackling the man, and then Lockett doesn't even care to try to catch it. So, yeah, all in all, this is really just a buggy promo. Like, I tried to do a video for you guys and have some fun, but it's just really a buggy promo more than anything else. Fourth down and 10. We do get the stop here on Cam Newton. Shaquem Griffin on the sack. Turnover on downs. Here is Coleman trying to get something cooking, trying to put this game away as my opponent calls a timeout. We are going outside with Cam Newton. Got the first down. Looking for more. Cam on the juke. Running through Tillman, but Cam Newton fumbles the ball. You can't do too much with Cam. You think you could, because it's Madden, and maybe with the giant Cam Newton, he has his own rules. Not quite. The little Randy Moss, though, able to make the catch underneath. So now it's second down and 2. 2 minutes left. We have given our opponent a couple of chances to come back into this game. I mean, this is his wild card game, so I'm sure he's really invested in this one. And we've kind of just been giving him a couple of gifts, and he hasn't really been able to do anything with them. Fourth down and 2. Here's Cam. I would say game on the line. Not quite sure about it. For one, because Travis Kelce gets the catch, and 2, even if we force the turnover on downs, we might still sell anyways, as Newton underneath to Saquon Barkley. We've got plenty of time. Remember, he put together a fantastic 2-minute drive right before the end of the first half, so we could do more of the same here. He can at least get the touchdown here, and then of course he has to go for the 2-point conversion because he missed the PAT earlier. Downfield shot for Moss, and Randy Moss, you just got mossed by Steven Nelson. Yeah, Randy Moss normally makes defenders look like children, it's the other way around today. Nelson just so much bigger than Randy Moss. He's easily able to shield him and get the interception. So yeah, a bit of a weird play. 3rd down and 15. Now my opponent's out of timeout, so this play can pretty much put the game away as Cam one more time swerving the QB spy. Got to juke a giant man for the first, and Cam fumbles the ball again. Recovered by Tyler Lockett, and we give my opponent one more chance. Surely he's got to be able to convert this time. Or maybe he just wants to try to put his hands in the cookie jar. I don't really know. 2nd down and 10. Cam with time underneath, but miscommunication. Looks like he is missing his own giant Tyler Lockett. I know how you feel, bro. 3rd down. Earl Thomas, who likes to swat. I really like you to pick that ball off, Earl, but thank you for swatting it. 4th down and 10. Here is Cam. One more time, a 4th down with the game on the line. Downfield, ball in the air, intercepted by Stevie Nelson. We couldn't get the user pick, but Nelson off the deflection, and Nelson with the wheels, getting the block from a giant lineman, and Nelson is gone. Nelson, no. Celebrating early, trying to make a not top 10 play. Now here comes Torrey Holt, but Torrey Holt is absolutely out of stamina. He's going nowhere, and my opponent gets a 4th try. We are giving him a 4th try to get a touchdown in this 4th quarter, and man, oh man, is he not responding well. That was actually caught, and that's not a good thing because the clock is going to chew here. 3rd down and 6. This is going to be the last play, barring a Ray Lewis penalty. Here is Cam. Gotta let it go, and that is going to be swatted and incomplete. He took his chance to Julian Edelman against a giant Earl Thomas with the game on the line, and didn't quite work out for him. So that is going to do it for today's video. Believe me, after I played this game, I just quick stole all those damn giant players, because honestly, man, that wasn't too much fun. They really, usually the most feared promo was a lot more fun than what it is this year. Like, I don't know, man. I feel like they really messed up the most feared promo this year, but I mean, we still had some. We made the most of it, right? So leave a like a video if you guys enjoyed it. If you guys had some fun watching the giant players, that Jakeem Grant touchdown. At least leave a like for that one. And yeah, subscribe for more Madden 20 gameplays with normal size players, and I'll catch you guys next time.